Okay, class. So, at this point, you have all created your Second Life accounts, and you've taken some time to learn about how to move around with the avatar that you've chosen. And now we're going to go to where our assignment is. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to go up here at top. I want you to click on the information bar, and I want you to type in Mickey Miles, medieval, and modern instruments. Now, when you click on that, just hit enter, and it's going to give you options. It should be the first option that comes up. So right here, it says Mickey Mouse Medieval and Modern Instruments, and then you see teleport. You want to teleport there. So click on that, and teleport, and it's going to say, are you sure? Teleport. Okay, so it's going to drop you into the instrument shop. Now, for this assignment, we're going to need to get rid of the sounds in the background, and that's easy. You just take your mouse or take your cursor and put it right over top of the sounds, and you go to sounds itself, and you just want to mute here. Now, also know that you have like your master sound, so you can increase the sound so when you hear something, it can be a little bit louder, and you don't need to click on the sound. You just scroll over top of it, and it'll give you options for sound. Okay, so we've gotten rid of the background sound. So you'll notice that we're in an instrument shop, and there are actually 4 floors in this instrument shop. And I want you to start browsing around and taking a look at some of the different instruments that are in here. If you want to hear what an example sounds like, you walk up to the instrument and you click on it, and it's going to tell you, here is going to tell you what kind of instrument it is. Here is a Celtic harp, and it's going to give you a sound example. I'm actually going to turn up the volume a little bit. So now you can hear what a Celtic harp sounds like. From there, you can actually, like I said, you can go up to all the 4 floors. Oh, try not to walk into a wall like I just did. Each floor is kind of laid out differently. Some have more modern instruments, and some have, let's see, let's turn that down a tiny bit. It's newer instruments. So again, like this is a really cool one. This is the hurdy-gurdy. And again, it'll give you an example of it, what it sounds like. And you can see what it looks like. Okay, so your assignment is to spend some time through this shop, and I want you to look at all the different instruments and choose an instrument that you are going to use to do your presentation on. Now, when you do that, once you have chosen which instrument, then I want you to start from the beginning of the shop and do a screencast where you show us how to get to your instrument, and then click on the example of the music and what it is that you're going to be presenting, and then that's what you're going to be using for your video assignment, adding on more information like the history of the instrument, and who played it, and what kind of music usually is associated with, and that's what you're going to be completing for your assignment. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me.